Okay, so here's an idea. In order to have the most absolute dedication and achievement in life, you need to love infinitely whatever it is that you want to do. Whether it's an idea, whether it's some kind of venture, whether it's a project or anything it is on your list that you want to get done, you gotta love it infinitely. You gotta know that this is what I want to do and this is what I really like doing and I'm gonna get this done. And then right after that you need to combine it with infinite action. Now, infinite may seem like too big of a word, but what I'm trying to say, infinite means doing things without exhaustion. You can never get exhausted of what you believe in, because that's just not how it works. The thing is, sometimes it may take 2 years, it may take 5 years, or it may even take 10 years. What are you gonna do? Get tired of what you believe in? No, you can never get tired. Now think about this. We as human beings live an infinite existence. Yes, in this world, at most, people are going to be around for like 100 years or so, if things go with them that way. But generally speaking, people live till 70, 80, or 90, and then it's time to leave this world. But the world is not infinite. Like in this world, we're not going to be here forever. But there is a life that's going to come after this, and that life is infinite. And guess what? It only makes sense to apply the same concept to a human being as well. If you could love a venture, an idea, or a project so much, just imagine how much you could love another human being. I heard someone saying, and he said it really beautifully, and I completely agree with him. He said, "Love is an infinite substance." Okay, now it truly is. I mean, when you feel the love for someone, whether it's your wife, whether it's your child, your brother, or your sister, you can never say that I cannot love you more than this, or I'm tired of loving you. I mean, yeah, that's ridiculous. You would never say that. The thing is, you just love people just as much as you would ever, and it's never gonna run out. It's always gonna keep increasing. And you're just gonna love them more and more and more every day, and that love is gonna empower you to change the world. And I think that this is one of the key things that we need to understand as human beings. And the last thing that I would say is that our Creator, Allah, is infinite in His power, in His glory, in His creativity. So it's only natural that He has shown these qualities or these attributes in us as well. I mean, you can learn this from one very single profound observance. Try to write something on a topic, okay? And you will see that every time that you write it, even though you're talking about the same thing, there's always going to be a difference. There's always going to be that one thing which is going to make it different. At least one thing. You can never write it exactly the way you did the first time, unless of course you were trying to, duplicate the previous thing. But if you write it, at a different time or with a different attitude, it's going to be completely different, even though you're writing about the same topic. TCW, let's train to change the world.